the quiet luxury wardrobe for real women. You might be craving clothing that reflects the strength, softness, and clarity you've earned, yet your closet may feel stuck in an older chapter. That disconnect can quietly drain your energy. This guide walks you toward a wardrobe that truly supports who you are today, offering pieces that feel steady, modern, and deeply you, and a gentle insight waits for you right there. Point 1. The stability piece. One garment that grounds every outfit. A stability piece is that one item in your wardrobe that steadies everything else you wear, almost like the quiet friend whose presence helps you breathe a little easier. It doesn't shout, it doesn't compete, it simply gives structure to your look so that the rest of your outfit has space to express your mood, your pace, and your plans for the day. Many women use this item without realizing they're depending on it for the wrong reasons. Sometimes it becomes a safety blanket rather than a supportive anchor. You might reach for the same jacket, the same pair of trousers, or the same knit because it feels familiar. Yet the color or cut may be dimming your natural energy instead of strengthening it. Stability isn't about hiding, it's about allowing your outfit to settle so you can stand out in the way that feels natural to you. There's a difference between grounding and overshadowing. A grounding piece balances your proportions, calms the overall palette, and allows movement. An overshadowing piece weighs everything down, too heavy, too dark, or too outdated for the woman you are today. Think of your morning moments, stepping out for school drop-off, starting your workday, or meeting a friend for a quick coffee. A strong stability piece makes those small transitions smoother. It gives emotional steadiness a physical form, which studies in consumer psychology link to improved self-perception and decision-making throughout the day. The benefit is reliability. The limitation is comfort turning into stagnation. In a moment, we'll uncover how to tell the difference. Point 2. Shoes with a natural gait alignment. Footwear that supports your natural gait is more than a comfortable pair of shoes. It's a design that cooperates with the way your body moves. Every person has a rhythm in their walk, and when your shoes match that rhythm, your steps feel smoother, lighter, and far more grounded. This is the kind of detail most people never see, but you feel it from the first few minutes of wearing them. Standard shoe shopping rarely considers body mechanics. Many brands focus on style first, cushioning second, and alignment somewhere far down the list. Yet research from the American Podiatric Medical Association notes that misaligned footwear contributes to knee strain and lower back tension, issues many women quietly adjust to without realizing the source. It's not that the pain is dramatic. It's the slow accumulation that wears on your confidence and energy. Think about the pace of your day, moving between your desk and the kitchen, catching a train, taking a short walk during a meeting break, even running simple errands. When your shoes support your alignment, you move with a calm ease that subtly changes how you carry yourself in each of those moments. You feel steady, not distracted by small discomforts pulling at your attention. Quiet luxury shows up here in a very practical way. The elegance is in the intention, choosing comfort that supports your posture, your joints, and the life you're actively living. It's a softness you can rely on, and it opens a door to something even more surprising ahead. Point 3. Bags designed around your daily energy flow. When we talk about your daily energy flow, it simply means the way your attention, time, and physical movement shift from one part of your day to another. Your bag should support that rhythm instead of interrupting it. A well-designed piece becomes almost like a quiet assistant, keeping what you need close without pulling at your shoulder or scattering your things into chaos. Many women misunderstand functionality because the market often pushes aesthetics first. A bag can look beautiful, yet fight against your routine. Too heavy, too open, too cramped, or shaped in a way that forces you to adjust your arm or posture. You might notice yourself digging for keys, juggling your phone, or trying to balance a tote that keeps slipping. Those tiny interruptions add up, especially when your day already has layers. Think about your usual flow, switching from work tasks to family responsibilities, keeping your personal items organized, creating space for small moments of calm, and still wanting to feel polished. A bag designed with thoughtful pockets, balanced weight distribution, and a strap that respects your natural movement can feel like a small sigh of relief each time you reach into it. These subtle details matter more than most people realize. When your essentials are arranged with intention, your mind relaxes. You feel more prepared, more capable, and more in sync with yourself. That quiet confidence becomes part of your presence, and it gently sets the stage for what comes next. Point 4. The quiet ratio, 80% soft fabrics, 20% structured pieces. The quiet ratio is a simple guideline. Most of your outfit, about 80%, rests in softness, while the remaining 20% offers structure. Soft fabrics bring ease, movement, and warmth. Structured pieces provide shape and clarity. When the two are balanced, your outfit feels calm but intentional, gentle yet assured. Misuse usually happens at the extremes. Too much structure can create a sense of tension, almost as if your clothing is holding its breath. Too much softness, on the other hand, can blur your silhouette and make you feel less defined than you truly are. The ratio isn't a rule to restrict you. It's a way to keep your presence aligned with the steadiness you've cultivated in your life. This balance communicates a quiet maturity. It shows that you understand your own rhythm and that you choose comfort without sacrificing refinement. In an office setting, this might look like a soft blouse paired with a well-cut blazer. During errands, maybe a flowing knit with structured denim. For a social gathering, a relaxed dress supported by a crisp coat or a minimal leather piece. Each combination lets your personality lead while your clothing holds the background gracefully. When this ratio becomes part of your routine, your outfit starts speaking a language that feels both honest and elevated. And as you settle into that balance, something deeper begins to form, something that reaches beyond fabric and shape. That's where we're headed next. Point 5. Choosing shoes that regulate posture, not just style. There's a clear distinction between shoes chosen for style and shoes designed to help your body hold itself with strength. Style-first footwear focuses on trend, shape, and color. Posture-regulating shoes, however, support the natural alignment of your spine, ankles, and hips. They encourage your body to stay centered, so you're not subtly compensating with small shifts in your shoulders or lower back. Many women compromise long-term comfort without realizing it. A pair may look refined, even elegant, but if it tilts your weight forward or limits your ankle movement, your body pays for it later. Dr. Jane Anderson from the American Podiatric Medical Association notes that alignment-focused footwear can reduce strain patterns that develop over years, not months. Patterns that often become part of daily life before anyone connects the dots. You might recognize it during a commute, when a short walk feels longer than it should, or while moving through public spaces, where you sense your steps turning cautious because your shoes aren't helping you stay steady. On long work days, even subtle misalignment can drain your energy, making the end of the day feel heavier than it needs to be. Choosing posture-regulating shoes isn't just about comfort. It reflects the broader theme running through this entire guide, honoring the woman you've grown into. It's a quiet decision that supports your body, protects your pace, and reminds you that your well-being deserves thoughtful attention. Point 6. Bags with intentional weight distribution. Weight distribution simply refers to how a bag carries its own load and how that load transfers to your body. A well-designed bag spreads weight evenly across your shoulder, back, and core, so the pressure doesn't collect in one stubborn spot. When this balance is right, your movements stay natural, and your posture doesn't have to fight to keep you upright. Many women misjudge balance because most bags look fine on the shelf. The imbalance shows up only after a few hours of regular use. A strap that's too thin, a body that sags, or pockets placed in the wrong section can shift everything to one side. You might find yourself lifting your shoulder, leaning slightly, or adjusting the strap repeatedly, tiny corrections that feel harmless in the moment. But strain has a quiet way of building. Physical therapists often mention that shoulder tension, mid-back tightness, and even certain headaches can stem from long-term uneven load bearing. It doesn't scream for attention. It simply gathers until you start wondering why your body feels tired long before your day actually ends. Balanced designs help break that cycle. Wider straps, centered pockets, and structures that hold their shape keep the weight where your body can handle it. You feel more in control of your movement, and your breathing often feels easier too. These may seem like small choices, but they support a deeper steadiness, one where your body and your routine work together instead of competing. And that steadiness prepares you for the final insight waiting just ahead. Point 7. Clothes that hold shape without demanding attention. Understated structure is the kind of design that supports you without asking for applause. These pieces hold their shape, yet they don't dominate your look. They simply give your outfit a clear outline, allowing your natural confidence to feel contained rather than squeezed or hidden. It's a quiet form of refinement, steady, modern, and free from the pressure to perform. What makes these pieces powerful is how they support your presence. They create a frame that lets your expressions, your voice, and your energy lead the moment. You're not competing with your clothes, and your clothes aren't competing with you. There's a calm cooperation between who you are and what you're wearing. Think about moments when clarity matters. Sharing your ideas during a work presentation, moving through a social gathering where you want to feel both relaxed and put together, or even spending time alone, running errands on a day when you need a bit of inner order. Pieces that keep their shape help you feel collected without feeling controlled. Of course, there are trade-offs. Too much structure can feel rigid, while too little can leave you without support. The beauty lies in choosing items that follow your natural lines and keep their form in a gentle, reliable way. This creates a subtle emotional shift, like your clothing is quietly rooting for you. And that feeling brings us right to the soft insight waiting in the bonus, the part that brings everything together. Bonus point: appreciation for women who choose intentional dressing. Thank you for staying with me until this moment. Your presence here says something meaningful about the care you offer yourself. When a woman chooses to dress with intention, she isn't chasing approval. She's creating a small ritual of support, a reminder that her comfort, her direction, and her growth matter. There's something deeply moving about that. You allow your clothing to reflect the steadiness you've earned, and that choice sends a quiet message to your own mind. I'm worth tending to. Many women forget how powerful that message can be, especially in seasons where the world pulls at their attention from every angle. This space we're building together is more than a style conversation. It's a community shaped by women who value clarity, calm strength, and a sense of inner grounding. Take a breath here and let that sink in. You're not moving through this alone. You're part of a circle that understands the beauty of aligning the outside with the inside and doing it with grace. If you reach this point, share the phrase, "I'm choosing with intention." Leave it in the comments so we can welcome you into the heart of this community and move forward together. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this spoke to you, feel free to like, subscribe, and share it with another woman who values thoughtful living. And when you're ready, the video waiting on your screen will guide you even deeper into this journey of quiet refinement. I'll meet you there, and until then, take gentle care of yourself.